As one, Chuck, if you could send that to Ignacio, Redman 1, Mr. 8, Master Ace, that's a close one. That's fucking awesome.
It's fortunate. It's a win-win situation.
It is a win-win situation,
really, yeah. A lose, yeah. I'm keeping track of it here, so.
Okay, cool. Next round in the semifinals on MC Olympics is my pick, RINO. Strong Game. Let's get into Strong Game by RINO right now.
YouTube doesn't fucking cancel us.
Hopefully not. No strike though, just a warning.
Yeah.
What is this? Yeah. Strong game. Strong game. Strong game. Let's go. I got that strong game. Better not catch you rolling the wrong lane. I'm so known, man, that I name drop my own name. Mob boss, silence folks. Flip you like a pot of dope. Style kaleidoscope. Boy, you shady as a college coach. You get your whole crew swept cause you slept. Me, I'm smooth enough to stand on 1 foot and 2 steps. I'ma hit you with the scripture, then I ain't gon' worry with you. This game, I'ma take it over like a blurry picture. The lyrics still a convictor. My dope curriculum, who can pass? Stupid lad, you in an English class trying to do the math. Super bad, show you how the old school do they ass. Run up on a pack of young rappers and awkward do they ass. Even heathen rappers believe in teaching with perfect meaning. Satan can't possess me, I spit a verse and convert the demon. We the same, but we different. Listen fast, in the skill race, I'm never last. And you never last, I'm just trying to have loot. Rapping for the grassroots, I'll break my foot up in your ass with a glass boot. I'm great indeed, but it seems like they ain't taking heed. Fake a speed, forget your hairline, I make your face succeed. My game is strong, been that way since I came along. Now my brain is warm, you won't beef, I got an anger form. Beat you from sideways, forward or reverse. Construct a house and build a second floor before the first. You're not yet at the number of pages I bless. The people trust me like I was the process. It's like a belt when my sequences are felt. So unguardable, I started playing defense on myself. Got an all-around shine and I make a man blind. Advanced mind, I email you from a landline. Wouldn't go see you for $3, all of your beats up. Me, I'm in the streets doing donuts in the brink truck. Rappers reluctant to speak much, posting that weak stuff. But I think deep enough to make the West and East touch. Gotta be clutch, K is the bigger threat. Why you quick to flex? I'll be knowing what you're about to say like a dick text. They get depressed when I raise to the next stage. Social media has created the instant mess age. Everybody gossiping, popping off on their X page. Using it to display ignorantly expressways. I label you secondary, I'm primary. Phone still ringing, I stay booked like libraries. Remember these clever similes and metaphors. They ready for war, boys. It's lower than credit scores. It'll be easy defeating this punk. Kill your career faster than a black celebrity meeting with Trump. I go to new lengths, my days are spent trying to pursue wins. The blueprint, I charge $50 for my 2 cents. Watch your mouth, I am not your seed. Boy, please, how you the goat and you ain't got no cheese? I make them bleed while I'm mobbing for bread. Spit with no beating, people still bobbing their head. And it's amazing how I keep winning like Nick Saban. I'm brazen, playing dirty as if I quit bathing. Unsurpassable battler, my mic hand shakes like a rattler. And when I rap, I get madder than Jim Adler. Hoping I let you slide for your ignorant trash. But see, I'm like a ball hog, I never give you a pass. You talking big from a distance, but I knew you was the type to run. And when I'm in your face, you wanna leave like the cycle coming. Strong game. Strong game. I got that strong game. Strong game.
You know, fucking, it's like when Lady Poetic asked me to do a track with her the other day. And of course I said yes. And I said, is it a 16? And she said, oh, I'd rather a 32. I'm like, well, of course I would rather a 32. Why not have a RINO 32? Just bless our existence right now. It might have been less than that, but it was close. I didn't count, but it was that kind of time frame, right? Where it's like 3 minutes of savagery. I'm going to present this to you. And he even called himself out in his last verse saying, like, take these metaphors. Like, everything he does is a metaphor. He is a walking metaphor machine. And as far as like down to the unique form, Unique has given us a process to rate things. Like delivery, absolutely a 9.5. Technicality, I mean 10. Wordplay, his metaphor, his word choice, his punchlines, definitely a 9.5. Storytelling, I didn't really keep track of any story. I was getting lost in the metaphors. Production was weak. I admit it. Production was weak. It was a weak beat. you know, I'm not sure about who RINO gets his beats from, but he has a South Park Coalition, so I think it's like one of his homies that he like kind of is known for a long time. And
Makes
like
sense.
It was better than a lot of his beats. It didn't sound like a MIDI file on Windows 3.1.
They had
so.
they did have like a weird little off time breakdown in the beat.
Yeah, you could hear that.
Yeah, no, but that was purposeful. That was intentional. It was different.
Yeah,
it kind of broke it up. It kind of broke it up a little bit. So I'm gonna give that. That's my track. So I'm biased. I have tracks with RINO, so I'm super biased. I like him. He's a good guy. He's a very caring man. Like he was very sincere, you know, very real, just like cannabis too. Very real. Like this is it. This is how it is. Nice. So I'm going to give that a solid 9. What are you saying, Ignacio? Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you. Yeah, got back in enough time to jump on, so appreciate you. Thank you. You know what? Okay, so the tracks that we did last night, I don't, if you recall, as we spoke about the difference in between the onslaught of metaphorical lyrics and the song structure that he put together in the 3 songs that we listened to yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So this is that onslaught of just that lyrical barrage of metaphors that he is just absolutely known for, right?
Yes.
And he's a master at it. He does this is RINO. This is what he does, right? So you got to give him, you got to rate him high as far as the wordplay is concerned, and you know all that is concerned. But what really kind of killed it for me was the beat, because I was listening while I was getting up and you know I had my phone on, so I was still listening to the song while I was getting ready to come on and stuff. So I did hear it all, and that beat just really dropped it for me.
When I was picking it, I had that in mind. I'm like, but the savagery of the lyricism is...
I get you. But because of the lyrics, it dropped the beat dropped it down a point for me, so I'm going to give it an 8.
Solid 8. Chuck, what are you saying?
So the beat in and of itself I didn't mind, but it was so repetitive and such a short repetitive loop. You know, and there were no other elements other than that loop, you know, and it was a short loop that got real repetitive real quick. And so I think but for what it's worth though, like that was one of his better beats. I always criticize his beats. I generally don't like them. But you can, it's hard to argue with his pen. The wordplay was
savage.
The wordplay was great, and there were some nice bars in there with kind of wordplay mixed in them. You know, like you're sitting in English class trying to do the math,
right?
You know, and there was a lot of nice one-liners in there. But you know, there also like there wasn't any aspect of storytelling. You know, I say none. There was some, but just. It was low, and again, that's not the kind of track this was. And some of that goes towards preference, but so I'm gonna. All that being said, the bars and lyrics were top tier. So like it's hard to argue with that with RINO. So
right,
all that together, I'm gonna go with probably an 8. I'd put it at an 8.5 if the beat didn't kill it so much for me. So
right, yeah.
Okay, Lady Poetic, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm generally on board with the consensus here. Lyricism, it's lyrical fitness. It was an excellent display of it. The great wordplay, heavy bars. It ticked all the boxes. But yeah, I didn't care for the beat. I was able to drown it out a little bit to focus on the bars, but that did bring it down for me.
Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe that's the whole point of a simple repetitive beat. So you don't listen to it.
Catch the different elements of the beat on different brain tracks and quiet those down, and then hyper focus on the lyrics. Perhaps. Yes. But yeah, 8 for me.
Solid 8. 88% say that it is going on the playlist. We are now getting into MOS Def. RINO versus MOS Def. It's so weird.
Right?
That's where
right? The beat was produced by a deaf man, Clarissa.
What is
Clarissa to the beat was
Clarissa's
produced
back.
by Death
Clarissa's
Band.
here. Let's give Clarissa a big round of applause. For spicing it up. Clarissa, we love you. We love you, Clarissa. You've been with us for a long time, and you always show up. We appreciate your sarcastic bullshit.
Absolutely.
100%.
Mos Def. This one is called hip hop, so that's a definition. Who picked Mos Def? Presto again?
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Yeah.
Well, that's smart.
Most
That's a smart
DJ
play.
Quick.
Oh yeah,
Mos Def.
DJ Quick. That's right. Okay, this is Mos Def. Let's do it. Hip hop. I know this song. This is a good tune.
You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock this. You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on.
Speech is my hammer, bang the world into shape, now let it fall. My restlessness is my nemesis. It's hard to really chill and sit still. Committed to page, I write around. Sometimes won't finish for days. Scrutinize my literature from the large to the miniature. I mathematically add. Minister, subtract the wax selector. Will it back, I'm feeling that. From the core to the perimeter black. You know the motto. Stay fluid, even in staccato.
Mos Def.
Full-blooded, full throttle. Breathe deep inside the drum hollow. There's the hum, young man, where you from? Brooklyn, #1. Native son, speaking in the native tongue. I got my eyes on tomorrow. While you still trying to find where it is, I'm on the ad where it lives and dies. Violently, silently, shine so vibrantly that I squint to catch a glimpse. Embrace the bass with my dog ink fingertips. Used to speak the king's English, but caught a rash on my lips. So now I chat just like this. Long range from the baseline.
Swish.
Move like an apparition. Go to the ground with ammunition. Move from the gate, voice cued on your tape, putting food on your plate. Many crews can relate. Who choosing your fate? Yo, we went from picking cotton to chain gang line chopping to bebopping to hip hopping. Blues people got the blue chip stock option. Invisible man got the whole world watching. Where you at? I'm high, low, east, west, all over your map. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop, where you can either get paid or get shot. When your product gets stopped, the fair weather friends flock. When your chart position dropped in the phone calls. Chill for a minute, let's see who else hot. Snatch your shelf spot, don't gas yourself hot. The industry just a better built cell block. A long way from the shell tops and the mills to L rock. Rock, 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 rock,
Well, I mean, what do you do with that?
Prosecution evidence, an out-of-court settlement, add space for liquor. Sick without benefits. Luxury tenements choking the skyline. It's low life getting treetop high. Hitters a backwater remedy, bitter and tender memory, a class C felony facing the death penalty. Stimulant and sedative, original repetitive, violently competitive, a school unaccredited. The break beat you get broken with on time and inappropriate hip hop went from selling crack to smoking it. Medicine for loneliness, remind me of the loneliest and dizzy. Boppers the B-boys getting busy, the wartime snapshot. The working man's jackpot, a $2 snack box, so beneath the crack spot, Olympic sponsor of the Black Glock. Gold medalist in the back shot, from the sovereign state of the have-nots, where farmers have trouble with cash
Have-nots?
crops. It's all city like phase 2,
Naughty?
hip hop will simply amaze you, praise
No.
you, pay you, do whatever you say do, but black it can't save you.
I mean, fuck, dude.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, what am I doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Like I skip backtrack a couple times. I mean, dude, RINO was my pick, but RINO's my pick. And lyrically, metaphorically, it was supreme. But as far as the full package goes, like Mos Def energy, just talking about hip hop, talking about how he's made it and how all the interactions that he's had just through music, like me. I relate to that shit, dude. All of you guys I met through music.
Right.
So all of my best friends, my band are my best friends. I met them through music. All of my best friends are musicians or music lovers.
Right.
And Mos Def kind of personified that in those bars. So like as far as like delivery goes, Mos Def's a 10. Technicality, maybe it was pretty simple structure. Maybe an 8.5 on technicality. Wordplay though was like a 10. Storytelling was a 9.5. Production was a 10. That's a solid 9.8. I am voting against my own pick in the show.
Woo!
I am voting against K Reno, which
Most came
saddens
hard.
me. Saddens
Most
me.
came hard.
Yeah.
But Mos
Yeah, he
Def
did.
killed it. I can't believe I just did that. But it's true. I'm gonna give that one to Mos Def. Fuck. That saddens me. My own pick. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm giving it a 9.8. I think I said that.
Yeah, I haven't heard this song in a little while, and it just reminded me how dope the album itself is, and I got to revisit that album for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, man, as dope as K Reno is, and as technically masterful as he is,
More technical.
I gotta give this one to Mos, man.
Yeah.
This song was hard. This song was freaking hard, dude. Gosh, man, 9.25, easy.
9.25. Chuck, what are you saying?
This is 9.5. Any day of the week. Maybe more. So the I'm gonna say 9.75.
That's probably your highest score ever. Highest score
I've
ever.
never given it 10.
Right.
So, it was like the delivery was so dynamic, you know, and that made it just really like grab me to listen to on the ears, you know.
Yeah, it sucked
just like
right in, yeah.
it wasn't just rhyming. He was like constantly changing up the cadence and the flow, and just like, you know, with the production and the timing on, you know, like hitting those pauses just right, and, you know, like storytelling woven in there, and like it wasn't just his experience, you know, it was like broader comment. It was like filled with social commentary, you know, and you know, like a lot of layers to all the lyrics, and like on top of just like the technical rhyming, and just that was stellar. So yeah, like that's 9.75, which might be the highest
I think that is the highest ever on the show. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, this is a dissertation, and it's earned its song title, and that's bold and hard to do in this genre.
Well said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9.2.
9.2. 90% in the crowd are saying that they want that on the playlist. So who is it for you guys? Who are you giving it to? You're giving it to Mos Def or K Reno LP?
Mos Def.
Mos
Between
Def
these
for
two.
sure. Mos Def.
Most definitely Mos Def.
Okay.
Most def.
Most def.
Okay,
Name so
guys.
nice, you gotta say it twice.
Okay.
That's a short right there.
Yeah. Someone make shorts for us. We need someone to make shorts for us. I don't want to go through all these hours of content.
His track version, his title, his name earned his name.
Hey, Reno Mos Def, guys, you have 16 bars to vote. 16 bars. These are beats from Unique One. He's watching right now. He's the one responsible for your own little voting template, too. And we're going to integrate that into the podcast. There's going to be many votes ahead. We're going to collect stats. We're going to integrate this into your experience for watching the podcast. That's what we're going to do. Everybody, this is Emcee Olympics.
This is a slaughter.
Ooh. Emcee Olympics is great.
It's a nice beat, Unique.
Yeah, this is dope.
100%.
I know, I just want to start spinning too. Good.
Woo-wee! That is 90% Mos Def, so what do you do? What do you do? I lost, but K Reno is dope. K Reno is now officially out of Emcee Olympics, and it makes me sad. But now we got my second pick, which is Cannabis. This is me and Lady Poetic's favorite artist. This is a new album, Kaiju.